Squad. 50 Cent is reportedly seeking sole custody of his and Daphane Joy's son, Sire, after she was named as an alleged Smex worker in Rodney Jones' lawsuit against Diddy. Reports say, given the latest developments and news of Daphane Joy's involvement in the Diddy lawsuit, 50 is going for sole custody of his son, a source close to the situation told Us Weekly today. Well, honey, Daphane Joy has not wasted any time responding to these allegations. First of all, she wrote on her Instagram story, "I am deeply hurt by the lies in Rodney Jones' lawsuit. The claim that I am a Schmex worker is 100% false and character assassination. I am retaining an attorney to explore all legal remedies against both Rodney and his attorney." She also responded to 50 Cent's claims that he's going to seek sole custody of their son. She wrote on her Instagram story, "To Curtis James Jackson." Ooh, honey, she's serious, baby. She done wrote the man full government name. You know she ain't playing. She wrote, "Everything is a joke to you until our safety is compromised, which is happening now. You are wreaking real havoc, frenzy, and chaos onto people's lives. How would you feel if Sire was the one in handcuffs for nothing? We moved to New York to give you the opportunity to be a father to your son, and you saw him 10 times out of the 2 years that we lived 1 mile away from you. I am tired of upholding and protecting an image to our son that you have never even earned. Let's put the real focus on your true evil actions of graping me and physically schmoozing me. You are no longer my oppressor, and my God will handle you from this point on. You have permanently damaged the last hope I had for you as a father to preserve our family with these last and final false claims made against me. You have broken our hearts for the last and final time." Woo, baby. See, this is what happens when you're doing too much because your skeletons won't stay in the closet for long. Now, under Gossip in the City Instagram posts, a lot of people were commenting, and a lot of people have had a lot to say about Miss Daphane. So somebody said, "Now all of a sudden you're concerned for your safety. I don't see why any woman would date her son's father, real life enemy. She allowed her revenge to blind her enough to put her son's life in danger." Then somebody else wrote, "Let me go live to break this down, because Daphne girl, the Rodney civil suit been out since February, and you just now finding out you are named screaming lawyer now." Then lastly, someone else said, "We already knew he was a deadbeat daddy, and you knew too, LMAO." Ooh, child. So a lot of people in these comment sections on Instagram and social media and Twitter and all that stuff believe that she's lying, and that 50 Cent is telling the truth about her, and that she's lying and doing all of this extra. Well, I have a memory of an elephant, child, and I firmly, as soon as she mentioned physical abuse, went back to an incident that happened between her and 50 Cent back in 2013. CNN actually reported this story on July 5th, 2013. They wrote, "The Los Angeles woman whom rapper 50 Cent is accused of kicking in a domestic V incident is a model and an actress who had a part in the Pirates of the Caribbean film," her representative told CNN Friday. Daphane Joy, who was born in the Philippines, has a baby by the rapper and is now focusing on safety for the child and herself, said Jim Yeager, a spokesman for the Los Angeles law firm of Meyer Olson Lowy and Myers, which is representing her. The alleged victim, whose name wasn't earlier disclosed by authorities, released her name Friday through Yeager. Joy played a principal mermaid in 2011's Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. She's also had roles on TV's CSI Las Vegas, Criminal Minds, Curb Your Enthusiasm, and Wilding Out, her website says. 50 Cent's real name is Curtis Jackson. The 37-year-old is facing 1 count of domestic V and 4 counts of vandalism. Daphane Joy and Curtis Jackson have been together for a few years, and the exclusive relationship, said a statement by the law firm. They had a child, and now Daphane's #1 priority is to ensure both her and the baby's safety during this difficult time. We also hope everyone will respect her and the baby's privacy. This week, however, Los Angeles City Attorney Mike Foyer's office described Joy as a former girlfriend of Curtis. The alleged victim had previously been in a 3-year relationship with Jackson, the city prosecutor's office said. Jackson denies the allegations, said his attorney Scott Lehman. It is important to note Mr. Jackson has not been arrested and there is no warrant outstanding for his arrest, Lehman said. We have been in contact with the LA City Attorney's Office and are currently conducting our own investigation into these allegations. Jackson is accused of ransacking Joy's bedroom during an argument at her Los Angeles condo last month. Joy lives in the city's Toluca Lake neighborhood. Joy alleges she was injured when Jackson kicked her on June 23rd, the city attorney said. Authorities allege Jackson caused $7,100 in damaged property and left the scene before police arrived. During an argument, Jackson allegedly began destroying the female's property, the city prosecutor's office said in a written statement. Allegedly, when the female locked herself in her bedroom, Jackson kicked opened the bedroom door and kicked her, causing an injury. Police found broken chandeliers and furniture throughout the home. The bedroom closet was ransacked with clothes thrown all over the floor, and there was a broken television and lamp, the prosecutor's office said. Jackson's arraignment is set for July 22nd at Van Nuys Superior Court. If convicted on all 5 counts, he would face up to 5 years in jail and $46,000 in fines. On Twitter, the rapper has appeared to give a lighthearted response to the accusations. On Friday, he shared a series of photos of himself lounging around with playful captions such as, "I'm not in jail, I'm by my pool," and "I'm not in jail, I'm on my couch." Now, I don't know if y'all remember all of that, but I immediately went back to that story. I was trying to find the actual photographs of how her place looked after the altercation, but I could not find them anywhere. Well, after that, reports came out via TMZ saying 50 Cent won't be going to jail after allegedly kicking his baby mama and destroying a bunch of her property during a blowout fight back in June. TMZ has learned he struck a plea deal to stay out of the slammer. As we reported, 50 was charged with 5 criminal counts following the incident, 1 count of misdemeanor DV and 4 counts of misdemeanor vandalism for allegedly causing $7,100 in damage. He pled not guilty soon after, but the judge still ordered him to stay away from his baby mama, Daphane Joy, the mother of 50's second child, and turn in all his pow-pows. Now, 50's attorney tells TMZ the rapper has worked out a deal with prosecutors to get the DV charges dropped, agreeing to plead no contest to 1 count of misdemeanor vandalism instead. 50 was sentenced today to 3 years probation and 30 days of community service. He has also agreed to attend counseling sessions and pay $7,100 in restitution to Daphane. FYI, the restraining order against 50 Cent is still in effect. It's unclear if he's allowed to get his pow-pows back. So the courts did find evidence that this woman was telling the truth. So he copped a plea. So this is why you got to be careful when you hee and ha-ha and making fun of other people in their situations and then you turn on your baby mama, making fun of her and seeking full custody of your son when allegedly you haven't even really been there for the young bull. And she had to quickly remind you, sir, you got your own skeletons, boo-boo. You need to get somewhere and have several. Now, even if the claims about her being a Schmex worker are true, child, and that lady is still a good mama to that boy. I've never heard no different from him or anybody else. He has always been well taken care of. What she do in her off time or for work is that lady's business, okay? As long as he ain't being exposed to it, you know, or anything like that, that's that lady business, okay? 50 Cent that made his money in a lot of illegal ways himself. And then let's not forget that you don't even have a relationship with your oldest child. And now to find out that you barely have one with Sire is just ridiculous. And let's not forget, this isn't the first time he has been accused of the A word. His first baby mama, Shaniqua, I think that's how you pronounce her name, said the same thing about him. And then another lady said the same thing about him. So ain't none of these men seem to be innocent, okay? They all got messed with him, it seemed like, child. But y'all let me know down below in the comment section what y'all think about all of this tea, honey. Let's get into it. Tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think that 50 is justified when wanting sole custody? What do you think of Daphane's response and reminding him about his own drama-filled past with the A word? Let's discuss it. Make sure you guys thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.